So I'm going to demonstrate my final project. The final project is a combination of a 2-bit adder, a 2-bit subtractor, a 2-bit multiplier, and a 6-bit comparator. And these two switches act as the opcode, which allow you to select which operation to do. So right now I have it at 00, which is selecting the adder operation. And these 4 switches over here, this corresponds to A0, A1, B0, B1. Now I'm going to demonstrate the addition. So let's do 2 plus 2. 3 plus 3 in binary, which is 6. And it also displays the binary number using 4 LEDs. 5, 3, 2. Okay, now I'm going to select subtraction, which is, multiplication, which is the second operation. And this also uses the 4 switches. So I'm going to do 3 times 3, which is a max case, which is 9. And it displays 9. Then 2 times 1, which is 2. 6. 0. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to subtraction. So this subtraction operation uses 2 anodes, one to display the magnitude of the value, and 1 if it's negative to display a little dash indicating that it's negative. So I'll do the negative first. So as you can see, it's -2, it's 3, it's 1, it's 1 minus 3, so it's -2. And it's now it's 3 minus 3, which is 0. It also does the positives, and so on. And then finally, the last one is a 6x6 comparator, and this one it's selected by going to 1 1 on the opcode, and these 2 switches act as the previous information. So this would be the previous information for A, and this would be the previous information for B. So if I say A was greater, the previous bit, that's going to switch it to A was greater. And if I switch this to B, it's going to say B was greater. And it uses all these other switches, because it's 6 bits. These first 5 switches all correspond to A, so if I flip all of them on, A is going to be greater. And then these 5 switches correspond to B. And if I flip all of these on, there should be equal, because there's 5. And then this will make A greater. Now B is greater. And it depends if I mess with this. B is greater, A is greater, depending on what I do. It'll tell you which one is which.